since 1948. The National Wrestling Alliance has historically been the largest sanctioning body in professional wrestling.
Breathe deep, the cooling air, sun setting tonight. You gotta make your mark, load up on the raw intent. One last look in the mirror. They're gonna know your name. Somebody's gonna take a second look. Too cool to choose to ignore any angle. Hypersexual serial beast wearing on your sleeve. Hey baby, do you like it kind of rough? Or do you like it smooth like you? Nobody's gonna stop till they drop and they're dreaming. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the action. No need for distraction. Slamming down.
National Wrestling Alliance NWA Championship International Wrestling. I'm Sean Boomer Bratton. I never thought I would see the match that we're going to get to see a little bit later. Krimson, one-on-one versus one of the members of the Sons of Michigan, Austin Manix. I can't wait for that, but we want to go to the ring for our opening match on this episode of NWA Championship International Wrestling. Tag team action. Renzo Lavel, along with Mr. Happy, taking on Grizzly House Jones and the world's most handsome wrestler, Kris Korvis, along with Dr. Jerry Graham. Tag team action. Let's go to the ring. You know, and Mr. Happy certainly has turned into a fan favorite here in NWA Championship International Wrestling. Fans love to see Mr. Happy.
Oh, well, Grizz loves Mr. Happy, too.
Oh, he does. He spends a lot of time with Mr. Happy.
No, Grizzly don't like Mr. Happy. He needs to be in a straitjacket and sent out of here right now. I don't even see why they even allowed this. Look at him. My God.
Yeah, that's what he says, but in back, I saw him slapping Mr. Happy a little earlier, right?
Oh, I know.
On the back.
Uh-huh. You were just going to town on Mr. Happy.
Listen, he's about to be destroyed by Grizzly House Jones and Kris Korvis up there, two of my great friends. Oh, this is going to be a massacre.
Grizz, would you like to see Mr. Happy licked tonight?
I would like to see Mr. Happy get his mask turned around backwards and pinned in the ring so he can get back to look at him. Come on. This guy.
So you want to see
Mr.
Happy get licked tonight? Is that what you're saying?
Answer the question.
I want to see Mr. Happy get pinned 1, 2, 3. The guy shouldn't even be in the ring.
Grizz, that man insulted my clothes. He insulted my jewelry. He insulted the fact that I go to New York and the only place he's ever been is Harlem, but I go to Manhattan, and he got nasty with me. So when they get taking him apart, he brought it on himself.
Well, Mr. Happy belongs on South Detroit Avenue too, Dr. Graham. You know that.
And Mr. Happy is in. He's erect. He's upright. He's ready to go.
You know, the doc isn't having a good night.
No, things have not gone Dr. Jerry Graham's way.
You'll be worried about what's in the ring instead of coming back.
Oh, he called me an old man.
You are an old man. Jeez.
Dr. Jerry Graham, coming back off of that suspension, which seems to happen about every other month, has really had a hard time generating any positive momentum. Maybe he can do that here with the team of Mr. Happy and Kris Korvis.
Well, I'll tell you right now, this is going to pick up. The match is going to be over. I hope they get Mr. Happy 1, 2, 3 right in the middle of the ring.
One thing about Kris Korvis is he is a changed man ever since accepting the guidance and the tutelage of Dr. Jerry Graham. He's arrogant, he's cocky, but I tell you what though, when you look at his win-loss record, it certainly improved with Dr. Jerry Graham in his corner. His bank account may be a little lighter though with Jerry Graham's customary 90%.
90? He's cut the rate?
He has!
Usually if you make your quarter, he wants the first 26 cents.
I love Dr. Jerry Graham's math.
Well, say what you want about Dr. Graham. He's the best, and you can see my buddy Grizzly and Kris, they're right there. He's the manager. He's their guy.
Mr. Happy pulls out Chris Korvis from making the tag.
Yeah, if there's any lesson to be made out of this match and tonight, don't ever nickname your kid Grizzly. It doesn't turn out well.
No, it does not.
Well, I'm here to tell you, look out, because one day I'm going to be standing up in that corner with Grizzly House Jones.
Why don't you go tonight?
And Chris
Go
Korvis
right now.
will put together a 6-man tag team that
go
won't be
now.
able to be stopped.
We got this handled. Go ahead.
And now Grizzly House Jones just going to town on Renzo Lavel right now. Renzo's in the wrong corner. Mr. Happy's on the outside. Renzo Lavel's not happy right now. Can't believe Mr. Happy is very happy either. And Dr. Jerry Graham with the interference.
Mr. Happy trying to get into the ring. Mr. Happy trying to sneak into the ring during this match. He can't do that.
Grizzly House Jones goes for the cover.
Don't be angry at Mr. Happy.
Yeah, don't take it out on Mr. Happy.
Everybody wants to see Mr. Happy. Get the ring.
Exactly. I tell you, one of the greatest moments is that moment when Mr. Happy comes out, when he comes right through that curtain, and the crowd just erupts at the sight of Mr. Happy.
That's because they need help too.
And Renzo Lavel just cannot get anything going right now. A lot of cohesion on the part of Chris Korvis and Grizzly House Jones, and I attribute that to having Dr. Jerry Graham out there.
Here we go, 3-on-1. Here it is. Look at this. Look at this.
Dr. Graham's not even Renzo's manager, and he's over there telling him helping. He's helping a young wrestler. Dr. Graham is out there to help all the young wrestlers. Right there, he's telling them what to do. He's giving them ideas. Dr. Jerry Graham, just a great guy, man. He's a great manager, helps everybody out.
You call that helping? I call that choking. And Grizzly House Jones just pummeling, but Renzo Lavel comes back now. Unfortunately, Grizzly House Jones with those meat hooks.
Roundhouse clubs.
And Lavel moves and makes the tag. Mr. Happy is in. And Mr. Happy is cleaning house right now.
Mr. Happy is exploding on everybody.
But Mr. Happy's going for a ride reversal. Mr. Happy discharges Chris Korvis from the ring.
Handful of trunks.
And Mr. Happy with the win.
Come on, ref. He brought him down with a handful of trunks. Handful of tights, he got him. No way. That's the match.
Renzo Lavel and Mr. Happy.
I hope Mr. Tharp is watching this right there. He had a handful of the tights of Grizzly House Jones in the back. Look at this. There's no dancing in the ring. There's no dancing in the ring.
And Grizzly is upset, but Mr. Happy and Renzo Lavel with the win.
Yeah, get out of there.
Chris loves Mr. Happy.
He does. He won't admit it, but he spends a lot of time with Mr. Happy.
There's no dancing There's no dancing around here, Mr. Happy. There's no dancing. Get out of the ring. There's no dancing allowed in wrestling.
He's going to have a coronary.
No dancing in here. There's no dancing permitted in this building. Get out of there.
Everybody loves Mr. Happy.
But look at what's happening in the ring. Not a happy situation for Grizzly House Jones as he's getting berated by Dr. Jerry Graham and Chris Korvis.
Yeah, not a good night for Dr. Jerry Graham.
Yeah, don't get up there and dance.
When
Grizzly House Jones got pinned.
I'll show you how to dance. I'll show you how to dance, Mr. Happy.
And not a good night for anybody named Grizzly.
No, not at all. And now Grizzly House Jones is challenging Chris Korvis. He wants it to happen right now. Maybe we can sign this for sometime down the road. But Grizzly House Jones wants his hands on Chris Korvis and Dr. Jerry Graham. Regardless, the winners Renzo Lavel and Mr. Happy. The National Wrestling Alliance, where dancing is allowed, Grizzly, the NWA Championship International Wrestling.
You know, 4 months ago, I debuted here at the NWA Championship International Wrestling. I didn't do so well. So I took the time off. I started going back into the gym, and then I got a phone call from a guy, the son of a legend, Bobo Brazil Jr. He told me, Renzo, you have what it takes to be in this business. As a matter of fact, I can take you places. So without a doubt, I want to thank that man, because with all that advice, I got my first victory here tonight. Now on March 23rd, here at the International Boxing Club, I will take on all comers, because I'm on a roll, and everybody knows that Renzo Lavel is not going to stop, because with the son of a legend in his corner, I will be the best.
Chris Korvis, Dr. Jerry Graham Jr. You blame me for a loss. You blame me for 2 losses. I am Grizzly House Jones. I am a man, and I don't need to take that from you two. March 23rd, the NWA CIW is back here in Toledo, Ohio, 525 Earlwood Avenue. And I'm telling you right now, Chris Korvis, Jerry Graham, I want you in the ring. I want a match, and I will prove to you that I am not the weak link.
All right, wrestling fans, this is the way it goes. Sunday, March 23rd at the International Boxing Club, professional wrestling at its finest. And the match I'm going to be looking to, among others, is where Dr. Graham settles a score, and that is I have the world's most handsome wrestler, Chris Korvis. Look how handsome he is. Grizzly House, what did I tell you about him? I told you he's a stupid hillbilly. I said he can't wrestle. He might be able to lift a ton, but he certainly can't spell a ton. Well, I'm going to tell you, he must be destroyed. He cost you 2 matches in a row now. I won't start it.
2 months in a row it cost it. I should have listened to you when you were out on suspension. You told me not to take him as a partner. I did it as a favor to him. Yeah.
Nice guys finish last. But you listen up, Grizzly House Jones. This man is going to take you apart on March the 23rd, Sunday, at the International Boxing Club. And what's going to be left of you is what's going to go to the bus station with a tin cup, pencils, and a wheelchair where you can make a living there, because you're going to be out of wrestling, brother. Out of wrestling for good.
You told him right, Dr. Graham.
Well, listen up, fans. If you would like to raise money for your school, club, or civic organization and see the excitement of NWA Championship Wrestling live in your hometown, then this message is for you. High school athletic departments, sports teams, fire and police departments, JCs, or any group wishing to raise money, then bring the stars of NWA Championship Wrestling to your town for a night of action. Then call Stacy at 517-425-1110. Your fundraising group and the NWA, an unbeatable tag team.
Head Drop Productions is the premier video production company in the Midwest. HDP can help capture any event, from sporting events, weddings, commercials, and much, much more. Visit headdropproductions.com for a complete catalog of past wrestling events. DVDs are only $15 shipped anywhere in the continental United States. If you can't make it live, take it home with Head Drop Productions.
Since 1905, Red Wing Shoe Company has been making purpose-built work footwear. The skilled employees in our 3 U.S. factories build over 1.2 million pairs of shoes annually. We are the largest Red Wing shoe dealer in northwestern Ohio, with over 2,500 pairs in stock. Since 1982, 3 generations of the Sager family have helped you with your Red Wing shoe purchase. Stop by our newly renovated store at 2122 North Reynolds Road. Shoes and boots that have served generations of hard-working people.
L&B Photography are the official photographers of NWA CIW, a unique photo studio specializing in maternity, newborn, children, family, senior, and event photography. Hours are by appointment only. Please call 517-270-1220. Located at 200 East Main Street, Hudson, Michigan. We are willing to travel to preserve all your special moments.
The Screen Printing Factory, 2562 Parkway Plaza, Maumee, Ohio, is just off Anthony Wayne Trail in South Detroit. Are you looking for a custom design? We got you covered. Are you looking for quick turnaround? We've got you covered. Are you looking for a dependable and reliable company? We've got you covered. No hidden charges here at the Screen Printing Factory. From 12 shirts to 1,000 shirts, each order is important to us. So stop in and see Ben or Jason and let them help you build your image. The Screen Printing Factory. We got you covered.
NWA Championship International Wrestling returns to Toledo, Ohio, Sunday, March 23rd. There's a 5 p.m. bell time already signed for the event. The NWA National Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Lou Marconi takes on Nitro. There's going to be much more in store for you. Also in action, the return of Andy Shane. All that and more at the IBC Arena, 525 Earlwood Avenue in Toledo, Ohio. You don't want to miss it.
Well, we know things aren't over between Grizzly House Jones and the world's most handsome wrestler, Kris Korvis. Dr. Jerry Graham and Kris Korvis berating Grizzly House Jones after that match. And Grizzly House Jones, he's not having any of that. And I tell you what, I can't wait to see it one-on-one, and I'm sure it's going to happen sooner rather than later, where Kris Korvis and Grizzly House Jones face off. And I know Grizzly House Jones can't wait to get his hands on Kris Korvis. One-on-one action is next. Krimson, he's diabolical. The man is pure evil. He doesn't feel pain. He's taking on one member of the Sons of Michigan, Austin Manix. And I've been told not only will TK Parker be there, but the Big Bear Benjamin Boone is going to be ringside. And let's go to ringside and watch what happens as Austin Manix takes on Krimson.
Whatever comes out of his mind. I mean, the wrestling moves sometimes are just incredible.
I was going to say, not sure I'd want to see that.
We have to put some sort of parental warning up if that was actually going to happen.
Well, I think he's getting some cheers just because how much everybody hates TK Parker.
Well, I think you're right about that. I don't know if people necessarily agree with Krimson's tactics. They just they want to see someone take TK Parker down a peg.
It'll never happen.
And Austin Manix going toe-to-toe with Krimson. Krimson once more. Krimson is a guy who actually wants punishment.
Yeah, he's, like I said, Krimson is very dangerous, very evil, very maniacal.
You can't tell if he's hurt.
No, you can't.
He had everything behind those elbows. That palm strike. Another one, maybe? Gonna snapmare him out of the corner. Krimson with momentum. And a clothesline just flattens Austin Manix.
Well, he can hit you from any angle, and he can do it so fast you think you're surrounded.
Yeah, he comes from everywhere. I mean, he just, this, like I say, this guy is just scary. The moves he comes up with that we've never seen before. He creates them as they go along.
Oh! It's a good thing Austin Manix hung on, otherwise he'd have hit the floor.
Exactly, holding onto that top rope. He's going to come back into the inside. And look at that, Krimson meets him. Austin Manix draped between the second and third rope. And this is not where Austin Manix wants to be.
Oh, man!
Wow. How do you get up after that? Slowly.
He is stunned.
Well, then Austin Manix got up and realized that's not where he wanted to be, and he quickly went to the outside. No timeouts in wrestling, TK Parker.
And look, Krimson, even with TK and Benjamin out there, Krimson don't care. He walks right into the fires of hell. It don't matter to him.
No, Krimson will take the fight outside the ring. We've seen him take the fight outside of the building, for crying out loud. And I've never seen the crowd respond this way to Krimson before.
It is one of the strangest things I've ever seen.
I think TK Parker just made a major miscalculation there.
I think he did too.
Oh yeah, TK shouldn't have done that. I've seen Krimson go up in the third decks of
you mean you saw TK get interfered?
We've been wrestling in, and Krimson, like I said, Satan himself is is leery of Krimson.
Grizzly just saw TK interfere.
And look at that. And that's I'm still trying to process that he admitted that TK Parker
What the heck's going on?
And then Austin Manix.
What's going on? I mean, they're cheering for Krimson. Kris saw his old guy cheat. What the heck's going on?
Is this Bizarro world? Oh my goodness.
What's going to happen next?
I didn't see any of my guys cheating. I mean, it's a good, clean match.
You saw TK Parker hit Krimson. You just said so.
You can't backpedal now, Grizz.
Well, TK was defending himself.
Oh,
It's different.
stop
It's
it.
different.
Stop. No backpedaling. I'm going to tell TK what you said.
And Austin Manix is back in control, driving that boot right into the throat of Krimson.
Well, one thing that works on every single wrestler is taking their air.
The referee's giving Austin over there some, instructions.
Man, my hand hurts really bad for some reason now, Grizz. My hand really hurts now. Did you see what Krimson did? You see what Krimson did? My hand hurts now. Someone should do something about this.
Oh, the Big Bear Benjamin Boone is certainly fired up.
That's right, and I hope Bruce Starp is watching this. I hope Angel Bailey is watching this, and I hope Krimson is given some kind of a fine or some kind of a suspension for what he did to Benjamin Boone, which was wrong.
And I hope Bruce Starp's listening to your commentary.
And that double chop right into the throat of Krimson. I'm still not quite sure why Big Bear Benjamin Boone is certainly is worked up as he is when he's the one who interfered with the match.
Oh, there's no love lost between Krimson and basically everybody.
I know Benjamin Boone is back.
I'm going to take a break. Austin Manix, he's got this in control. He's got this in the bag.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Dead Wrestling who?
What? I forgot.
You know what's crazy about Ben Boone right now? He's called out the Great Akuma for the television title, calling out the Dead Wrestling Society.
Well, this is a 3-on-1. They should be able to win.
Manix gets the knee up as Krimson came in.
I mean, I don't have any love for Krimson either, but it is 3-on-1.
Well, actually, it's not 3-on-1. You come look at it. Just that they're trying to be good teammates.
He almost had him.
Oh yeah, Manix, he's got this in control again. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that physique. He's been working hard. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's 3-on-1.
No, it's not.
Shut your mouth.
No, this is my job. Your job is to be, I don't know, somewhere else.
I'll tell you, the Sons of Michigan are one of the greatest organizations ever in the world of professional wrestling. Look at Benjamin's here cheering his teammate on. TK's over there. They're directing him on how to go against Satan up there in the ring. Because can you ask for anything better?
And he's going up top now. What's he going to go for? This is going to really put him out.
Oh! Ben Boone leaves the broadcast area.
Thank God.
Krimson catches Austin Manix. I think the Big Bear thought that was going to be it. Unfortunately, no.
Well, if Austin Manix would have hit it, it would have been over.
Well, no, it's not going to be over because Austin's got great support from his manager and teammate. I'm telling you right now.
Well, yeah, it's 3-on-1.
And both wrestlers fighting from their knees right now, just throwing those forearms back and forth, with
whatever they got left.
And this is the kind of punishment that Krimson loves.
I mean, this is just grueling. Absolutely grueling.
You can keep dishing it out, and Krimson will just stay there, and he'll take it, and he'll absorb it, and he'll come back for more.
I think he likes it.
I think you woke him up, Austin.
Oh, boy.
I think in some sadistic way he likes it.
Now you see why TK and Benjamin Boone have to be out here to help Austin, to direct him like football coaches. It's like a football team. It's like a great football team, the Sons of Michigan. They're like a great football team.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, look at Manix, oh my God, look at Manix. Oh God, what's Krimson doing? No, this ain't. A throat cutter, no.
Oh, and he kicked out.
He doesn't put him away with the throat cutter, which Benjamin Boone is here and not out there trying to help Austin Manix.
How did he kick out?
It's Austin Manix is a beast. Oh, Good thing Manix reversed that witch's wheel. Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Yes.
From downtown, that STO. And here's Manix. This is for the win. 1, 2. Oh!
Not too many people can say they've pinned Krimson, and Austin Manix still cannot put himself on that list.
That was sort of a slow count. That was sort of a slow count,
Hunt
man.
is really slow in the draw, but that's okay. Manix. Oh no, wait. Manix. Oh. Oh
my gosh.
There's the witch's wheel. 2, 3,
got him!
And he puts away Austin Manix.
Boy, that was a different. Wait a minute. That was a different 3 count. That was a different count speed than it was for. Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
On the fall of the match, Krimson!
And Benjamin Boone beside himself. I'm really surprised he decided to stay here at the broadcast position rather than be closer to ringside to help his fellow member in the Sons of Michigan. Krimson with the witch's wheel, depositing Austin Manix on his head. Krimson, your winner. And it looks like the big bear Benjamin Boone now wants a piece of Krimson.
And amazing action like this you will only see where we all wrestle in the National Wrestling Alliance.
Well, I'll tell you, it was good working commentary with Benjamin Boone for a couple minutes. It really was, with my good friend.
Yeah, he won't let a few of us get a word in edgewise. The winner is Krimson, the National Wrestling Alliance, right here on NWA Championship International Wrestling.
You want to know how I feel? The Sons of Michigan are not done with you, Krimson. No, not by a long shot. Tonight was tonight. However, next time we see each other, mark my words, Krimson, I will have your blood on my hands.
Krimson, Austin Manix, my goodness, the pain these two dished out to each other. Krimson getting his hand raised, but I know we've not seen the last of Krimson, and we've not seen the last of the Sons of Michigan. The National Wrestling Alliance, NWA Championship International Wrestling, 2 very important dates to remember. Saturday, March 22nd in Hillsdale, Michigan, it's Wrestlerama. Superstars from all over the world converging on Hillsdale on Saturday, March 22nd. Then Sunday, March 23rd, back in Toledo at the International Boxing Club. Here's what I know. Nitro defending his national heavyweight title against Lou Marconi. And we saw this earlier. Now it's been made official as Grizzly House Jones will take on the world's most handsome wrestler, Kris Korvis. Sons of Michigan going to be there. Krimson's going to be there. D-Ray 3000. Andy Shane could even make another appearance. We will see you on Saturday, March 22nd, Hillsdale, Wrestlerama. Then Sunday, March 23rd, International Boxing Club in Toledo, the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA Championship International Wrestling.